Welcome everyone to this 10-minute meditation and body scan to help integrate the uplifting energy of spring into our bodies and our minds. The beginning of spring can be a little tumultuous weather-wise. It's all over the place. It's hot, it's cold, it's windy, it's rainy, and that can make us feel a little unsettled in our body and our minds as well. So let's start our practice. I really recommend that if you're going to lay down on the floor that you have something behind your head. You might even like to have something behind your knees, and make sure that you're warm enough as well. Find a blanket or cover up a little bit more. You could also do this practice laying on your bed or even on the couch, but it's nice to have the supports of things behind you. Let's begin. Once you've found your comfortable place, take a big breath in and a lovely long slow exhale out. And do that 2 more times. Do any wiggling or wriggling around that you need to. Make sure that you have everything that you need. And you may even like to have something to cover your eyes, so perhaps an eye pillow or even a little towel just to go over your eyes. Remember that it is not necessary to close your eyes. You're more than welcome to leave them closed or half closed, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So now that you've taken 3 big breaths, just starting to settle into the supports that are behind you. Start by feeling into your ankles and your feet and your heels and all of your toes. See if you can feel into where your heels are connected to the floor, the mat, or the cushioning that is behind you. And then as you work your way up your legs, feel into the backs of your knees and where they touch the bolster or the supports behind you. And now into your buttocks, feeling their placement there. The backs of your hands, wherever they happen to be. And just feel as though you could slide a really thin piece of paper between your hands and the floor. Feel into your elbows and your upper arms as well. Feel into the back of your body, around the shoulder blades, and then finally into the back of your head. Just feeling it nestled nicely here into the pillow. And as you work your way down the front of your body now, just notice the feeling of the air around you. Can you feel on your face, your forehead, cheeks, nose, chin, your ears, the throat? Can you feel the air just lightly touching your skin? And as you work your way down the body now, perhaps if you can feel the air touching your hands or your forearms. And if your feet are bare or your legs are bare, can you feel the air just gently touching these areas as well? As you move your awareness now back up the back side of the body, let's delve into those small spaces that perhaps we have. Behind your ankles now, there's often a small space there. See if you can pour all of your awareness into that space and just let it settle there for a moment. now moving to behind your knees, or just the lower thigh area. There's often a little space. Again, just pour all of your awareness into that space and just let it settle. As you lay here on the bed, the floor, the couch, there's often a space when your arms are stretched out just behind the back of your wrists. Or if your palms are turned upwards, you might notice that space just here in the palm of your hand. Moving your attention now to the space behind your lower back and pouring all of your awareness there into that small space behind you. And then at the back of your neck, just noticing that little space there too. And now as you move yourself down the front side of the body again, see if you can notice almost every hair on your head. Noticing the feeling of your hair on your scalp. If you wear glasses, you might notice the feeling of those glasses sitting on your face. Perhaps if you have jewelry on, earrings, a necklace, a watch, rings, see if you can pour all of your attention into the feelings or the feeling of those adornments here on your body. Spend some time just feeling into the sensation of your jumper, your t-shirt, whatever top you have on. Can you feel the fabric just lightly clinging to your torso? And perhaps now, whatever it is that you have on your lower body, can you feel, be sensitive into the sensations that your skin is giving you? Noticing the clinging of your leggings to your lower legs, your upper legs, or maybe your pajama pants or whatever it is that you have on. And if you feel into your feet now, if they're covered, noticing how they are nestled within your socks or your Uggs, whatever it is that you have on. And then from here, just noticing as you come back to the spaces behind your body, ankles, knees, lower back, behind the wrists, behind the head. And then down the front side of the body again, the air swirling around your face and your throat, around your arms, your hands, perhaps your feet. And see now if you can bring your attention and just let it settle at your heart space. And when we're really quiet, we can feel and sometimes hear our heart beating. See if you can notice that now. And be super sensitive to any other sensations that you can feel. Maybe your stomach is just starting to wake up and gurgle and growl at you. Perhaps you can notice a certain taste within your mouth. Maybe you can start to really delve into that sound or sensation of your own breath. That soft sensation of the air coming into your nose, down the back of your throat, swirling around in your lungs, and then exiting the body. Perhaps you could be super sensitive to the temperature change that happens as we breathe in. It's a little cooler. You feel that at the nostrils. And as you breathe out, perhaps noticing that it's been warmed, stirred up by the lungs, and now on the exhalation, it's just a little warmer. And as we begin to come out of this meditation now, just starting to send a little bit of life into the fingers and the toes, starting to deepen the breath a little bit more. Just letting your attention bubble back to the surface and stretching any way that you would like to stretch. And when you're ready, rolling over and coming to a seated position. Thank you for joining me in this meditation body scan, and I hope that it positions you beautifully for the rest of your day. Namaste.